the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
ThaBoxingvoice.com, live with the A-Team.
Oh yeah, now.
Demetrius Andrade. You finally, listen, man, I'm talking to more and more DAZN fighters, and they're just guys that deserve this opportunity years ago. So first and foremost, before we ask you about the fight and anything like that, just how do you feel, and are you feeling that A-side treatment? Do you feel like an A-side now, with being with Matchroom USA and DAZN?
I mean, definitely. When you Eddie Hearns, seems like he's a great promoter and he's looking to do great things, and I'm going to be a witness to it. And right now, he's doing a damn great job with everything in his DAZN streaming thing they got going on. And so yeah, it's an exciting time. Like, my situation from not being able to get fights and having a hard time getting on cards and other people's promotional agreements to get on cards. Now I have my own card in my own backyard, fighting for a world championship title. Like, what can be better than that at this time for me?
Like you said, your backyard. We were expecting Providence. There were rumors of Providence. Now they switched it to Boston. Eddie says this is a fight city. How do you feel about it not being legitimately in Providence, Rhode Island, where you're from?
It's cool. This is still my backyard. We're 45 minutes away. It's still New England. And it's where the Celtics play, Boston Bruins play. Demetrius Andrade won his third world championship title at a new weight division coming up, two-time world champion in two different weight classes. Come on now, that's history. Providence, we can go back there, we can go revisit that, So, as far as status, the look, Boston, the city, it's bigger. It's a lot more fun for people that's coming out of town to get a little taste of it, and we can make this our new home. Now,
what's your overall thoughts on Billy Joe as a fighter and an opponent?
He's a good fighter. He knows how to fight, knows how to box. He's a smart fighter, and he uses his ring generalship well. Has he fought the best fighters out there? No. Has he fought some good fighters out there? Yes. And October 20th here at TD Garden, TD Bank, they're gonna get, I'm gonna just say, two of the best southpaws, toe to toe, going at it. May the best man win. But yeah, he ain't never been in there with somebody like me. I've been in there with guys like him, all my life.
Now, obviously, both being southpaws, and is it going to be like looking in the mirror, or you think, his style is nothing like your southpaw style?
Yeah, I think we got two different styles. We got similar things that we do, of course, because we're both southpaw, and we both look at, the same direction. But there's things that I can do that he can't do, and that's fight.
Who's in a better position as a middleweight? Yourself in this title shot with Billy Joe Saunders, Jacobs in a vacant title shot with Derevchenko, or Jamal Charlo in the mandatory position for Canelo Alvarez winner?
Right now it's me, because I'm the fresh guy. I'm coming up to 160 weight, and these guys been there. Everybody's seen these guys fight. They're looking to see something new, something fresh, and that's me. I've been inactive. People want to see me. I beat Billy Joe Saunders, get that belt. I don't think they're gonna be looking and worry about the Charlo brothers. They're gonna want to come look for a belt. They want to fight a champion. So it could be Danny Jacobs, of course, Derevchenko, and if not, I'll look in that direction and make it happen. Grab two belts. Now, I'm not looking to chase Charlos and Canelos and Triple G. I done that. You know what I'm saying? Did that mad times. Knocked on doors, try to make fights, had press conference, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? What they say, the baby that cries most got to get fed. You know what I'm saying? I did that. Now I'm in a position to have them come knocking on my door. I'm going to whoop Billy Joe's ass. I'm going to take this belt, and I'm going to see who really wants to scrap. And I'm going to fight whoever the opponent is at the time. of whoever it is that we can get in the ring with at that time. That's it. I'm not chasing nobody no more. I'm gonna have a belt, and we're gonna get in there with whoever wants to get in there at the time. That's it. Do what everybody else does.
Whoop Billy Joe's ass are words of confidence and obviously aggression, but we just got out of the room with Billy Joe. He says that you are on publicly stated that you needed at least 2 tune-up fights before fighting him. So he feels that you're being forced into this because the financial opportunity is so big you can't turn it down. Your thoughts?
If I didn't want to take the fight, I didn't want to take the fight. If I wanted to go get some tune-ups, who are you to tell me I can't take a tune-up? I don't care what anybody has to say. I've been already pushed back for years. So me taking a tune-up and hearing what somebody got to say, oh, Demetrius Andrade taking a tune-up, anything. Who you? You get in the ring and fight and tell me what to do. Then. I know what's at stake. I know my confidence level is. I know what my ability is. And at the end of the day, we're going to see come October 20th what the deal is. I've been out for a year, and he's going to be out for a year. So at the end of the day, we're coming in at the same, whatever he's saying, he got the same thing going on. I'm not worried about it. I'm good.
Yeah, he feels he's been more active than you.
He has been. He has been. But he hasn't fought for a year. I haven't fought for a year. So I guess we haven't really been active. Yes, he's previously been active. He had, 2 fights in 1 year, maybe? 3 fights in 1 year? I fought maybe 2 times in 1 year, 1 time in 1 year. And does he need a tune-up fight? Is he like, trying to, play this game where he's like, oh, Demetrius need a tune-up. Nah, bro, you need a tune-up fight. The money was good for you, so that's why you're taking it. That's why you come to our backyard and we're fighting. I'm not going over there. These things right here. Shit. That's what I'm saying.
So you think it's nervous energy or him trying to get into your head calling you poo-poo, Andrade?
I mean, that's old. Laura called me poo-poo. The child called me poo-poo. Everybody calls me poo-poo. Like, that's the oldest joke that they do. Like, woo, poo-poo, yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, it gotta be better than that. Like, come on, dude. You know what I'm saying?
What's your thoughts on Billy Joe?
He looked like he got poo-poo on his face. I know it's probably a butt mark, some shit. Like somebody smacked him for talking all that shit back in the days, some shit, and he just left him there. I'm gonna leave him one too. He gonna get it.
What's your thoughts on Billy Joe as a man? I mean, obviously you had to have seen the video that surfaced this weekend, him confronting Deontay Wilder. He didn't run. Well, I mean, he did run in the point of the video, but like in the beginning, he didn't run. He stood up to a 6'7" guy. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
I seen a little bit of it. I didn't really get into it. I don't really care about that stuff too much. That's his life. That's what he got going on. I'm not focused on what he's doing. I'm focused on me and what I need to do to be successful in this fight and in life. If he wants to get into it and, something happens and he's going to pull out, looking for some excuses, he should be smarter than that, But right now, I'm looking to get that belt. I'm looking to be the man. And that's it, man. Not worried about none of that.
So there's no true animosity between you and Billy because according to him, you seen him last night at the restaurant and came over to him and shook his hand. Now, obviously, he's emphasizing you seeing him, you coming to him. So your version.
I mean, it's on tape. Yeah, I seen him. I was like, yeah, there he goes. Okay, yeah. He got up, we met, we shook hands. I was like letting him know, like, yo, I see you doing that jump rope shit real fast. You know what I'm saying? I said, you fast, boy? Huh? You fast. That's what you gonna be doing in the ring, running? That's what we doing? I'm gonna hit you with some shit you ain't never been hit before or seen before with. Told him, shook his hand, I was like, yo, at the end of the day, let's keep it clean. May the best man win, and let's leading up to it, we'll have fun.
Your thoughts now, retrospect, after buying out your contract. Perfect move, right move?
Yeah, because if I didn't, I probably would have been fighting over there in the UK. Or not fighting at all. Or going down and getting some tune-up fights if that's available. So, I don't know where that would have led, because that's how difficult that was for me. And people don't understand that. Like, people act like I don't want to fight. Come on now. If I wanted to take two tune-up fights, I would have took two tune-up fights and been like, fuck yous. I don't care what you got to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. Instead, we're all here and we see this opportunity and this, massive fight. And this is a great fight for boxing. This is better than Triple G and Canelo. We seen that already. Two undefeated guys that can fight, that can box. His biggest win was against, David Lemieux, who's 4'5", and got short arms and looking to get inside and try to throw one hook. A boxer, that's all day, tailor-made. Great. Now we're gonna really see what I have in the tank and what he has in the tank.
You think this fight is big enough to make you into that superstar? Like, is Billy Joe the guy you needed, or would it have been better a Charlo or a Jacobs, or is it Triple G? You think the world takes notice now, finally, when you get in the ring with Billy Joe?
Of course, boxing itself, as you, like I said before, Mike, you guys do your job, we can make these masses fight amongst people that need to fight, the elite. At the end of the day, the window of our age and our generation is starting to close down, where the elites have to fight the elites, not running around and trying to fight, like I said, Jack Sparrows and freaking Pee Wee Hermans and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Chalos do. You know what I mean? And I don't, at the end of the day, if that's what have to happen, that's what happens. But I don't look forward to them fights. I'm getting up to fight Billy Joe Saunders, and that's gonna put me in the opportunity to be like, now you want to fight? I got a belt. Now you want? Now you guys, huh? What can we wheel and deal now? Yeah. Even when I was at 54, I had the belt. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make fights happen and it didn't go through. Whatever. We all know what happened with the. They'll go back and be like, you pulled down. He pulled down. We spent 50,000. Motherfucker, you at 160. 154, I was fighting your other brother. Where the hell you come and say we spent 50,000? How you spending 50,000 on a camp? What you doing? I mean, sheesh. 50 grand to fight and get ready for me. That's shit. I only spent like 10 to get ready for you. You know what I'm saying? The brother, the little one, 154. Yeah, everybody know what happened with the Rock Nation shit. That shit got settled. We're all good. Try to make it happen again. And he goes, he had his opportunity. He had his opportunity. He's gonna stay broke. Dude, it's not what it's about. We all gonna make money. Who's really the best? If you wanna claim you're the best, you're the elite guy, you gotta get in there with them guys. Don't get in there with the has-beens, the guys that's on their way out. Just get in there with the guys that's hungry. Come on, man, he went 12 rounds with Austin Trout. And Trout's like, yeah, I'm back at it. You put out Trout in front of me, I hurt him. I'll take him out. No disrespect to Trout, but I'll take him out. Moved up to 160, and I'm here to show people I'm still the biggest, baddest wolf barking and waiting to bite. And October 20th, we're gonna see how deep I can sink these teeth at somebody. Lantez Fox, 6'5". Why ain't nobody go after him? He's mobile. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 arms and 2 legs. David and Goliath type shit. I take it. I do what I need to do to win the fight. Look clean doing it. And we're still looking for these guys that's undefeated or have some type of resume for me to get up. At the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to get up to fight nobodies, man. I'm too old for that, should I say. I had my time where we built up. Don't get me wrong, I'm not supposed to fight iron every time. But it's like, okay, Billy Joe, let's see who's that man in terror. Maybe Danny Jacobs, Devchenko, maybe throw 2 bones. Like, that's how it works.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingvoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.